Hey, what's up, guys and gals? This is Rorskeet from Pixel Trips. So today I'm just going to show you a little bit of WoW Battleground action. Now, this is in no way to be taken as I own at Battleground. In reality, I've probably done 5 Battlegrounds, leveling my pally to 85. And as you can see, I'm wearing all my protection PVE gear. So yeah, it's it's definitely a little interesting. It takes them a while to kill me, especially if there's a healer there. But it takes me forever to kill them. However, I can get a lot of kills with the Hammer of Wrath. People beat them down a little bit, just whipping them. They just die. You know, definitely Horde all the way. As you can see, opponents in Alliance here. We actually end up losing this somehow. Not sure how, but they end up overrunning us eventually towards the end. I have to say, the new, Cataclysm and everything out, it's definitely drug me back in. I kind of gave up on the game for a while there. Once I hit 80, didn't have any ambition to run ICC, and I just got bored of it. And then, I figured I'd give Cataclysm a try, and yeah, as you can see, got my pally to 85 finally. It is definitely a long haul, but it's well worth it. Can't say enough about all the cinematics they have, especially towards the end. 84 to 85 in the Twilight Zone. I mean, it's just phenomenal how many cinematics there are. I believe it kind of drags you in a lot more. Uh, can't really say enough about it since they came out with Cataclysm. I can't stop playing. I know I sound like an addict there. I can't stop playing, must play, start itching and shit. But, it's definitely great. I'm having a great time with it. Uh, Never did Battleground, never really had ambition to because never played a DPS character. All I can do is tank. I get bored playing a DPS. But now that I've played a couple, I could see myself getting into it a lot more. As you can see towards the later parts of this video, I finally dual spec'd. I haven't even dual spec'd yet, and I'm a level 85. It's pretty crazy, I know, right? But I ended up dual specking. I just bought a cheap two-handed sword off auction house just so I could give it a try with Rhett, and it was horrendous. It is a completely different world than tanking. I will definitely give any of the Rhett pallies that. Started to get the hang of it a little bit, but still nowhere near where I should be. It's pretty crazy though. I definitely expected to get face rolled a lot more than I did. It definitely wasn't a bad thing though. I was pretty stoked about it. I expected to come in here and just get whomped on by some 85 with all their elite gear and shit. But I was definitely able to hang with them for the most part. Like I said, especially if there's a healer. I think healers are definitely the unsung heroes of battlegrounds. I mean, if you have a healer who knows how to kind of stay away from the battle but stay within range where they can keep healing you, I'm pretty much unkillable unless I'm getting gang banged by like 4 or 5 of them. But even if it's 2 of them, they can't kill me. I got 100,000 health, over 100,000 health, and I got a healer just sitting there snapping heals on me all day. It's impossible to kill me. I would definitely have to say that. Like I said, this is in no way meant to show me completely owning in Battleground or me, oh, Mr. Elite WoW player. It's just to show you a little bit of, the 85 Battlegrounds in case anybody's, a little, a little shy going into it, thinking they're going to get completely face rolled. I'm not. I just barely got to my heroic gear so I could start running heroics, and I definitely, like I said, I could hang with them. I actually did fairly well, as far as I'm concerned. Can't say enough about this warrior here. I have no idea how or why, but whenever I'm, cranking on somebody, he just comes out of nowhere, beats him down. I throw the Hammer of Wrath on him, and they're done. Like I said, here you go, me with my two-handed sword. Never played Rhett Pally once throughout the whole leveling experience. Never even dual spec, like I said. Definitely do a lot more damage, but I'm still wearing all my tank gear. I just grabbed the two-handed sword. I figured I'd give it a try. But being a horde, you get a lot of backup. Beat down the alliance completely. I mean, as you can see here, we're just running around pretty much wailing on them, waiting for them to die. Um, I don't like to run into big groups because I don't believe that's the way you can get a lot of kills and be effective. I kind of like to pick them off like this. I guess you can call me a dick, as you would say. So I go after these guys that are, humbly far away, just cranking on everybody with their spell casting bullshit. But you know they don't stand a chance, especially if I have this warrior with me. They're completely done. This guy comes out of nowhere, thinks he's gonna take on two of us. I don't know what he's thinking. I mean, they have three of them here, three of them on just me and that warrior, and you know we got a healer, I believe, in the background there healing us, and they had no chance. This guy, you know, he came in